Hello, this is Dr.Das, and we are going to talk about coronavirus, which is very new, and there's lots of news coming in the news, as you can see, and there are so many people are already infected with that. Coronavirus is a new group of virus which has been identified, and so far, so many cases has been reported, and it has been proven that the virus is lethal. According to the current guidelines and the WHO reports, till 26th of January 2020, there has been reported 2,300 cases, and out of them, almost 400 patients have been seen lethally. Already 54 deaths has been reported. There are some signs and symptoms which have been reported, uh, which is basically related to coronavirus. So let's talk about in little detail about coronavirus. So if you know someone or you are in contact with someone who has exposed to that kind of virus, they can take care, or you also can take care of yourself and your family. Well, coronavirus recently diagnosed to have a new group of viral family, and this kind of virus also cause common cold, acute respiratory tract infections, and the signs and symptoms of this virus is cough, pneumonia, high fever, chest tightness, this kind of respiratory symptoms, and most of the cases actually are from Wuhan, China, and those are also internationally found to have positive coronavirus, found to have some way they are connected to Wuhan, like someone traveled to China, or some people have come into contact with those people. So, what are the ways you can take care of yourself? Number one, if you anybody having any cough, chest tightness, try to cover your mouth, cover your nose. Try to stay away. If you're getting a fever or anybody is getting fever, you should be immediately going to the hospital and seek for medical attention. If you are coughing, or if somebody coughing, you should be using tissue, handkerchief, or your elbow to cover yourself so that it doesn't spread, and immediately wash your hand and then with the sanitizer. The virus is also possible to spread with uncooked animal products like milk, meat, and all kind of things. So it need to be very much well um, preserved and properly handled, I mean, and this kind of meat products and all need to be properly cooked and eat. If you are in China, or you are planning to come back, definitely you have to go through a screening process. It's already there in the airport, just for information, that you have to go through a screening test before exiting the country, because it may spread even outside and it could become a pandemic. So if you have any kind of problems related to chest, even you are not in China, even outside of of, of China, and somebody in your family or your friend has come in contact with someone who has traveled to China or recently came from China, having any of the sign, please contact your service provider and get a proper checkup. If you have any questions, any query about coronavirus, anything you really need to know, please write in comment, and I'm going to reply all your answers, all your queries answers as soon as possible. And please be careful, be healthy, and stay blessed. Take care.